here. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Oh, man, I didn't anticipate this match being as closely contested as it's been.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome. These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is...
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
He's fading fast.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out. You know, given how many times he's gone to his finisher, you'd think he'd be in better shape right here.
Guys, if I'm him, I'm putting my finisher on ice. It clearly hasn't been working for him here tonight.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
With action like this, it's no wonder Raw has been around as long as it has. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. He's showing no signs of letting up.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
You're watching Raw, the longest-running weekly episodic television program in history.
And Booker T has all the momentum here.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Oh, there's a smile on Booker T's face. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Oh, looking to put an end to this one.
Raw has been the site of some of the...
I don't know how he can counter this. I don't know how he's going to get out of this here.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
1, 2.
He's got some fight left in him.
You know, you can never count this guy out, Cole. Just when you thought it was over. Wow. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been fun to watch, but this has been a war.
Sasha Layfield.
Up next, I expect things to get completely out of control. It will be Brock Lesnar against JBL.
I don't know if we've ever seen something like this before.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat.
Like him or not, JBL is self-made in every way. His business acumen made him a respected tycoon and millionaire, and his love of competition and inflicting pain on others made him one of the longest-reigning WWE champions in history. Having the clothesline from hell doesn't hurt either, unless you're one of his opponents.
Yeah, and in an Anywhere Falls match, you never know how or where this thing will end up.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
But here's the thing, you have to perform if you want to bask in that WWE glory.
Let's briefly talk about JBL. In your expert opinion, what can the WWE Universe expect to see from him?
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
You need to watch out for JBL. He has a way of turning a wrestling match into an all-out brawl, and that's where he's at his best.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Yeah, they could fight all over this arena for as long as they want to. Look at JBL showing some expert prowess here.
King, I'm willing to bet no other superstar in history has been able to combine an incredible business sense and in-ring dominance quite like JBL.
Oh, you have to hand it to him, Cole. He's made a lot of money over the years. He wrote a check the other day and his bank bounced. JBL is a success in everything he does.
Okay, John, now you can pay us.
I like what I'm seeing here from Brock Lesnar.
Not going to win many matches with that move. JBL is indeed a success in all facets of his life. A self-made millionaire who also has the toughness to go toe-to-toe with anybody on the roster.
He unloads a well-structured series of moves.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you. I'm not sure I can watch this. Rich and tough. It's no wonder why so many guys can't stand JBL. Or maybe it's jealousy. Who knows?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can... Oh, this spells trouble right here.
Through our broadcast table.
I can't believe what we just saw. That was incredible.
Oh, mama! And the action could not be contained inside that ring. Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere.
And he put everything he had behind that Irish whip. This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
I didn't think this could get any worse. After this match, it won't look like they were in a fight. It will look like they were hit by a car.
Lesnar.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
And we see it one more time.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. JBL in big trouble here.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous. You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but I don't go there too many times. He's showing no signs of letting up. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
This guy's an absolute beast, King.
What's he got in mind here?
Powerbomb. He's not done yet.
Oh, he's not. Powerbomb. Oh, again? You're kidding me. Wow, he's still down after that. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Pretty timeout time. Kimura lock is in.
I better get a sling ready.
There's no escaping this. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Look at this, it's locked in.
He's trying to escape, but the more energy he expends, the closer he is to being out. Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
Oh, he's got to do whatever he can here to try to break this hold. Oh, geez, lights out.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
What a display of unmitigated strength. The ring mat's in pain after that one.
Yeah, you're right. I think that hurt the ring. And
This has got to be it.
it's it. It's over.
Brock Lesnar gets the win in an impressive fashion.